What's up everyone, it's Dwarfin87 here to give you a quick news update for the week of December 18th. This week, Activision announced that Destiny 2 has been their most successful PC release in history. They also mentioned that the game was the second best selling in 2007, falling just behind Call of Duty World War II, which is also an Activision game. Now, as you know, The Dawning was released on Tuesday, and many in that community expected this to be a kind of redemption for Bungie. While many things in the event were met with great support, such as the Crucible Mayhem mode, the mood in the community went sour pretty fast after we found out that the only certain way to obtain all of the items that were Dawning themed was to purchase them from Eververse. Bungie had many opportunities to make these items more accessible by granting event-based engrams when you level up. However, the only way to earn these engrams is through Dawning events, which are only available during certain periods of the week. Another issue that came up this week was the realization that the ghost shells available through Eververse for the Dawning event actually grant performance boost. Bungie failed to fulfill the promise that the performance-based items will never be available for sale with real currency, and the community was very outraged by that fact as well. Now, this is the third week in a row in which Bungie has released new content that has met a lot of criticism from the community. Started with the content that was released with Curse of Osiris that was not available to the regular player base that did not buy the expansion. The week after that, we got the release of Tree of Coins and the Faded Engrams, and as you already know, those are not working as expected. However, Bungie claims that they are working as intended, except for the minor fix that has to come with the Tree of Coins. Now, the Dawning event is out, and as you can see from all the feedback from the community this week, it is not really living up to its expectations. Now, the last update we got from the development team at Bungie was that they were heading out for the holiday, and they will address a lot of these issues early 2018. So we have the rest of the weeks of the Dawning that the system will stay as is. I don't expect there to be any changes next week or the following. Now, there's a lot of doubt from the community as far as to what the expectations for Bungie and Destiny 2 are going to be for next year. Hopefully a lot of these issues get fixed before the next expansion gets released, which is expected to drop in spring of 2018. Now, talking about expansions, it was released this week through data mining that a lot of the components for the next expansions were introduced into the system with the new Dawning event. Now, I'm not going to sit here and spoil it for you, but if you want to read more about it, you can always go to the description of the video and follow the link. I just want to make sure that you're cautious. As you know, many of these data mining rumors have led to false information being released, so just make sure you treat them as what they are, which is just rumors. One of the other fun things that we found out this week was that you can acquire Sagira Ghost Shell by completing all of the Lost Verses. The Lost Verses can be completed through a week, so make sure that if you haven't started that process yet, visit Brother Vance and he will allow you to do 3 per week. Once you complete all 11, you will be awarded with a Ghost Shell that will match Sagira. Now, this week was pretty quiet as far as news, besides all of the feedback that we were getting from the community itself regarding what was happening throughout the game. Bungie has said that they are looking into all of the issues being reported by the community and that they will be collecting data through the holidays. However, we're not going to be getting much information for the next 2 weeks, so it's going to be pretty slow, besides what the community brings to the table. So that is going to be pretty much it for this video. If you like the content, don't forget to hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe for more of this content as well. I am doing a giveaway this week, so make sure you read the description for more information. If you want to stay up to date with the news, just follow me on Twitter. I do make sure that I post some updates as we get them from Bungie. Make sure to also follow me on my Twitch channel. I will be doing some live streaming this weekend for some Heroic Strikes and some Crucible Mayhem. This is Dwarfin87 signing off. See you in the next video.